It's where the people came to play. Don't let them transform you. Come and see what you've been missing on a little slice of heaven.
What is up, my adventure crew? Nick Morris here. Welcome to another episode of Real Adventures Hawaii. If it's your first time here, welcome aboard. If you're coming back, welcome back aboard. Well, this first part of the video, my mic was out, so I'm doing a voiceover at home right now. But the plan was simple. Do some coley dive in the beginning, and later on move out more into deeper water and see if we can find something good. But we do have 4 giveaway winners from last week's video and this video, and we're going to be giving away the giveaways. I'm also diving with Ren and Roy. Ren is Roy's brother. And honestly, here's the first giveaway winner for this video. This is for the Venture Wetsuits mask. Alright, here we go. How's it look down there? Is it clean? Bye-bye. Is it clean? It's clean. It's clean. I'll see you in the water. Here I go, making my first drop of the day on these coley grounds. We found this spot a few weeks back, and this spot really holds some dozer coleys. And there's lots of coleys here, which is awesome. So when the water is nice, we try to make this our first place of the day, because normally the water is extremely dirty over here. But I know some of you guys asked about this in the past, and this is actually just a creek cooler. They use them for, I guess, the whole drinks down rivers and stuff. But they make a great thing to put fish in if you want to keep the blood and, I guess, the smell of the water. So I'm just gonna put them here, add some water, and it's good to go. Here goes Roy Boy making one of his first drops of the day. And honestly, this spot doesn't really hold much minpachi, but Roy Boy, for some reason, this guy's a fish magnet. He finds stuff you wouldn't believe. So he finds a super nice minpachi in a hole over here, and he gets a nice 2-for-1. He bangs this minpachi, and right after this, he bangs a coley. That's honestly just Roy Boy for you. Yeah, minpachi. With the minpachi. Nice one. Honey hole there. So the coley kind of tend to move from like reef popper to reef popper, and I go down, make a drop, I get one over here, and it's like, they moved over a little bit. So I see them in the distance on like the next reef head area, and I kind of point to Roy Boy on the way up, like, hey, they all moved over here. If you look, they're all right there. There's a big pile right there. And honestly, that's how they kind of are. They just move from area to area, but they really group up, which makes it easy. I don't know how Roy Boy does it, but he is a master at the triple coley technique. I don't know how he does it, but he's able to pull 3 off pretty often. I'd stick to 2 because whenever I try and go for 3, I always lose 1. But for 17 years old, Roy is a beast, especially at banging coley. Here goes Roy doing his part, helping to keep the reef clean, taking out a Roy. This is an invasive species, and honestly, if you're capable of doing it, take them out whenever you see them on the reef. They do a lot of harm on the reef. I didn't see any this day, but Roy found a few. Here I go making a drop. You can see Roy Boy on the bottom here. Normally we tend to dive 1 up, 1 down, but this is a shallower area, about 20 to 25 feet where we get the coley. So we kind of just stick to each other and dive non-stop up and down. But here I go making a drop, get a nice double coley here. And the reason we're kind of banging the coleys on this day is because Christmas is a few days away, and everybody in Hawaii loves to eat coleys. So we're banging coleys to give them to friends and family. Here goes Roy Boy taking another drop. And honestly, if you've never eaten coley before, it's probably one of the best eating reef fish you'll ever eat in Hawaii that's fried. Unbelievable. And honestly, they're stupid. They're, no disrespect, but they're a dumb fish. You shoot one and all their friends come in to see what's going on. I guess that's part of making it fun to shoot these guys. And it's always a plus that they taste extremely good. Here I go, making a drop. And some people call it skill. I would just call it dumb luck. Pulling off the most luckiest shot of the day for me, for sure. A 2-for-1. I pin it to the rocks. I take off the rocks because I don't want it to swim off. And I was like, check that out, Roy. 2 for 1, baby. Here goes Roy Boy making another drop, pulling off his double special like usual. Here I go, taking another drop on the coley over here. And what I like to do is, after I get one, I'll take it off. And when I get my second one, what I'll do is I'll put the first one back on the spear just to try and help secure it, because I don't want to lose it on the way up. Here I go, taking another drop, and this kind of ruins the day of diving right here. As I go down, I can't hit the bottom. I can't clear my ears, and I have pressure in my ears. And it's starting to bother me. There's about 3 or 4 drops trying to go down, and I can't make it to the bottom. This kind of right here ruins the day of diving for sure.
It's getting not clear. Oh man. It's clear at the top, I can't clear the bottom. If you can't clear yours, it's dangerous because you can lose your equilibrium and feel like super dizzy on there. It's not a good thing. I gotta try to work on this.
After wasting about 30 minutes trying to work on my ears, helping them clear, I finally was able to make another drop. And this is kind of where I was like, maybe we're done coley diving for the day. I get my first coley, and I go to shoot my second coley, and this is where stuff kind of goes bad, I guess. I bent my spear, or I guess I broke my spear, my 3-prong. Not a good thing. While I was messing with my ears and my 3-prong, Roy unloaded his first load of coley. This kid murdered coley this day.
It's like shave ice. This is my favorite way. Hello, hello, hello! You heard that? There's no one in there.
So we just got done coley diving. Got some coleys. We got some whales. There's some whales over here. Where did they went? Epic, epic, epic. The whales came right up to us. We're like, what is that outside? Splashing. We drove out a little bit, then we stopped. Then we're like, where'd they go? Next thing you know, they started jumping right next to us. Like, oh, there's whales. Pretty awesome. It's humpback season in Hawaii. The whales are just starting to come around now. Awesome stuff. Alright, got some more diving, more diving, more diving. Thumbs up for good luck. Here's our second giveaway winner of the day. This is for the Mark White lure. Message me on Instagram, and I'll mail out to you for free as always. 2 more winners giveaways today, and then do the spot looking for some fish. Always gotta feed the sea god musubis. They love musubis if you don't know. Yeah, give something to get something. So we're gonna feed the sea god. Here's the slow motion of the musubi. Oh yeah, it's good. Oh, there's half the rice left. We gotta give him all of it. We gotta give him all. He's not on the keto diet. Gotta give him all the rice. All right, so we're gonna jump in. Let's see if we can make something happen. Thumbs up for good luck. Gotta hide the background. Gotta keep it top secret. Top secret. Or else I get a whole bunch of hate messages like I normally get. Gotta keep it top secret. Here goes Roy Boy making his first drop in this new area. We've never dove this area before. We're kind of like just scouting, I guess, this day. And honestly, the reef was pretty barren in this area. There wasn't a whole lot of fish to be seen around here. So Roy made a drop, and you can see there's not much here at all. There's a nice little palu pod that passes over him, but that's about it. So here goes Roy making a drop. He sees his table boss, and brothers being competitive, Roy pulls back because his table boss runs in the hole. So Roy's like, I'll pass on it. And here comes Ren, his brother, to swoop in. He's like, I'm gonna get it. I want the table boss. And unfortunately here, the table boss ran into a full-on hole, and Ren stuck his gun into the hole, decided to pull the trigger, and what happened was the butt of the gun struck him right in his face and broke his mask. So kind of dangerous, you just gotta be careful. And lucky for him, he had another mask on the boat.
Ren, tell him I got it.
Yeah, I can't dive down.
Yeah, tell him I got it. I'll get it for you.
So while me and Ren were dealing with his table boss, Roy was right next to us and his nice collar swam right next to him, and he totally dive bombed it and got a perfect shot on this thing. So these are unicorn fish, or what we call them kala in Hawaii. Really good eating on the grill. And the only thing with these fish is you have to watch out for their tail. They're very sharp blades by their tail, and these things will definitely cut you wide open. Here I go, taking a drop. When my ears weren't messed up from not being able to clear, I was just missing shots. So today definitely wasn't my day. I took a drop, I saw this kala, and then I got sidetracked. I was like, oh, there's a Roy. I honestly, like I said before, I'd rather shoot Roys. And this shot was just a bad shot, high over his head. I thought I was good, but I tend to aim a little high, I guess. Let's dive in again. We dove at the first spot for a little while. Lots of flat reef, not much over there. So we moved spots. We dove there for maybe like 30 minutes. We did some bottom fishing, caught a couple in the betta. We were doing that YouTube live, so if you're on the live stream, you saw it. Everybody else, I didn't see it. Sorry, I didn't film it. But we're gonna jump back in the water, do a little dive. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon now, so
Probably gonna be our last dive.
we can see if we get lucky. This might be our last dive spot of the day. So here goes Roy taking the first drop in this new spot. My ears wouldn't clear, so I was kind of like just in the water trying to film from the surface. But Roy did damage this last spot. He was hitting everything. And here's his first drop of the day in this area, and he got a nice uhu. He called them in, rubbing the reef, throwing some sand, and this uhu came right in on him. Like I said earlier, Roy killed this spot. Here goes Roy taking a drop on a nice move. Back-to-back moves for Roy Boy. Here's another one. So here goes Roy Boy taking his last drop of the day in this area, and he gets a nice munu, or a type of goldfish. You can tell it's super surgy over here. He's getting blown all over the bottom, but he pulls off the awesome shot and gets this fish. Guess what? We're back in the harbor. We unloaded all the fish. We should say Roy's fish, because if you saw the video, you know Roy did all the damage today. Me, not so much. Him, yeah. Roy, all the damage. But we got some fish. We got some moose, some uhus, kalas, and some coley. Not too much coley, and some betas. So pretty good day. Epic as always. Here is for the third giveaway for this episode for the lure. This is for the winner of the lure. So message me on Instagram and I'll mail the lure out to you. So we're gonna go home, do a catch cook, and then we'll see you home for the catch cook and for our final winner for the High Fish Gear $100 gift card. So thanks to Roy Boy as always. And next week, probably gonna be like next week. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, we'll see you home for the catch cook. That's why it's good to die with people like Roy, because Roy's a hammer. Roy just shoots everything, kills everything. Roy was kind enough to donate this kala, also known as a unicorn fish. Excellent eating, and in my opinion, there's only one way to eat these things. Roy was like, "You gonna eat it?" I was like, "If you get to, I'll eat it. Hell yeah!" So, the best way to eat the kala. We have our grill here. Okay, super simple, super simple. We have our grill here. All I did was gut it, and I left the gills. I just gut it because I don't want my kids to be like, "Oh, there's guts in it." You see your grill? That's it. That's simple. That's simple. You just throw it on the grill. Put it kind of center, I guess. And that's it. Super recipe. Throw it on the grill. You don't have to clean it most of the time. Throw it on the grill. Once it cooks on one side, we'll peel back the skin. We'll flip it. We'll peel back the skin. Put some seasonings on it. We'll eat it just like that. So let's give this about 10-15 minutes. We'll be right back. Clean off mostly all the burnt skin. There's no burnt skin left. We're about to get it down. They were out of the beer I always drink. So I had to buy some Maui Brewing Coconut Hiva Porter. Not to use the all white cream ale. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. But you gotta eat on. So all you need to season is just some shoyu chili pepper water. Chopsticks, all you need. So it's like a seaweedy type of fish, yeah? So if you don't mind the seaweed taste, it's good stuff. Shoyu chili pepper water, it's good. Super good fish to eat. Probably gonna get to eat this whole fish to myself, because I don't think people upstairs want some. But today is Christmas Day. I want to wish all you guys a Merry Christmas if you're watching this. Wasn't the best dive session for me. Roy Boy had an epic dive. He did an unbelievable job diving. Straight moo killer, you know what I mean? He did awesome. Even his brother Ren. His brother Ren was just tagging him in patches left and right. He didn't have a camera. He doesn't have a GoPro mount, so we didn't have footage of that. But like I said, today's Christmas Day. I fly out to Big Island on Tuesday. I gotta go check on the mechanics. They're done there. I gotta go finish wrapping up with those guys. And then maybe the following week we'll bring it back. Weather permitting, I guess, right? So I guess that's it. And I'll see you guys next week for a video. Oh, and the last giveaway winner for our Christmas giveaway for the $100 gift card for the High Fish Gear website. This is the winner right here. Congratulations. I hope you give the video a thumbs up. Everybody please give the video a thumbs up if you can. Hit the subscribe. Next year's going to be epic. I guarantee you. Next year's going to be going off. We're going to do a lot of, if you're into pelagic fishing, you're going to see a lot more pelagic stuff. You know, marlins, ahis, onos, mahis. You're going to see a lot more of that kind of stuff coming up. Guaranteed next year. But as always, thanks again to Roy Boy and his brother Ren. We'll see you guys next week, Sunday, 7 p.m. Hawaii time. As always, tight lines, stay fishing. We'll see you on the water or under the water. Aloha, guys.